The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah. Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. JahDaDon in the building. What's up, my brother?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
So you got like multiple names, right? We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
So sometimes you go by Big Jah, but for artists' purposes, JahDaDon.
Yeah.
All right, bet. I just want to clear that up.
Yeah, JahDaDon. That's how we move. That's how I talk.
So people just call you Big Jah on the side?
Yeah, that's just when I walk in the spot, when I walk in the room, Big Jah just walked in the room. That's just how I step and I move.
Big Jah just walked in the
facts.
room. So how did this, because this, I don't think you've done any other interviews, right?
Nah, it's my first interview.
This is your first interview. Well, thank you for choosing us. How did this all begin for you? How did this musical stuff be? What was the start of it?
So basically, I started making music when I was, 14 years old.
Okay.
And my cousin, his name BTB Dez.
Oh, Dez is your cousin?
That's my cousin,
That's mad funny, okay.
Yeah, that's my cousin. So we used to always go in the studio. And my father actually was working with him. So my father put us in the studio. And then he just was always singing. So I'm like, yo, like I'm listening to him do his songs. I'm like, I want to make music. But I was always in the musical, like, space.
Yeah.
I was always in that space because I used to dance. I used to do a whole bunch of stuff. So that's just basically boosted it. That's boosted my confidence. I'm like, yo, he actually told me, he's like, Jah, you could do this. Like, at first, I recorded my first song, and then he was jacking it. Like, he was like, this song tough. So after that, I just kept working and progressing.
And then you got better and better.
Better and better.
I had no idea Dez was your cousin. That's mad fun. We just had Dez here, like, I don't know if he told you. He was just here, like, literally, like, 2 weeks ago, I think.
Word.
Yeah. I don't think, have I seen you and Dez ain't got nothing out yet, right?
Nah, not yet. Be coming soon, though. Soon.
But you have stuff already. I'm assuming you recorded, right?
Yeah, facts.
You just been waiting for the right time to put that out.
For the right time.
That's funny. So Dez has been like a big, like, he's been the one motivating you too behind the scenes. Also,
yeah, like I see
done.
the way he moving with all these big artists. So I'm like, watch, I'll be there soon though. Trust the process.
So okay, in that case, so you from Brooklyn? You from the Bronx?
I'm from Harlem.
Oh, you from Harlem? Okay.
Yeah,
See, I thought it was one or the other.
Nah.
Where in Harlem you from?
East Side.
East Side. Okay.
Facts.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
What was your experiences like growing up in Harlem then?
I ain't gonna lie. In Harlem, I always stayed out the way. I was never in the streets. You saw everybody doing drill. Everybody doing the drill lane. I went left. Everybody going right with the drill lane. I'm going left. I'm doing my singing. I'm saying because I'm a singer. But my brother always told me, don't be in the streets, bro. Anything, I got you. Like any problem, got me. So I was always in the music. I never really was in the streets.
So you never had to worry about all that other stuff that other people have to worry about.
Yeah, free my brother.
Free him. So really it was just like you just stay low, did the music thing until it was like the right time to really come out with it.
Yeah, facts.
You know who also was kind of like that? I don't know if you know him, like R2R Mo. You heard of him?
Yeah, I heard it. That name sounds familiar.
I'm gonna put you on. He's very much like that too. He has like he like sings over like kind of like drill beats, but his style is more like Vory mixed with like Don Toliver. I'm gonna put you on after this.
Yeah.
But I think with that being said, it's because like, you know, sometimes it's like having the foresight that like some things are gonna last longer than others, and like the one thing that'll always like last is singing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you got, I think Cranium said it best. If you got a good tune, if you have a good like chorus, you got something memorable, like that should always like take you further than anything else too.
Yeah, facts.
How'd you link up with my brother Jelly then? Shout out Jelly.
So that whole story, this how it works. So basically, my right hand man's name Jarrell. He basically knew I was making music forever. Like, I was making music, singing at his crib, singing at his girl. Wait, now I'm wild. Chill, Jarrell, you ain't my fault, bro. But singing, well, basically, I was singing to all the girls, singing to all the female, all the pretty female, light skin, dark skin, brown skin, Chinese, all that. So I was singing to them, and then he just always knew I had talent. So basically, his uncle, his name Rob, we call him Rob, Uncle Rob.
Uncle Rob, shout out Uncle Rob.
Yeah, he basically put me on the Wayne CEO Wayne. I ain't gonna lie, Wayne did right. He put me on. He the one that put me on the Jelly.
Okay.
So basically, Dwayne listened to my songs. He was fucking with it. He sang all his mans it, sang everybody. They was jacking my song. So then boom, and Jelly heard it. I actually had to perform for Jelly in the car. Like I had to perform for him in the car. Like
he made you perform for him in the car.
Yeah, he made me perform.
So
Cause I was like, yeah. So it was just like, yo, it was like a performance, and I did it, and he was jacking me OD. Like That's how it happened.
And then he started managing you. That's
Managed
it.
me after that, yeah. It took a long time for me to really do it because my mom only 16, so you got to sign. So it took a long time for me to really sign the paper.
Okay.
Yeah, and ever since then it's just been up from here.
So what have you been working on with Jelly? What have you guys been plotting on right now? Because I know you got a few songs out right now, but you don't have. I know you probably have way more than that, like the stuff with Dez and.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Stay tuned. Me and we doing a lot of, cause you know Jelly, he do the Afro beats type of songs.
He does love that Afrobeat shit. Yep.
Yeah, bro. So basically, we doing Afro beat. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a type of rapper, singer, whatever y'all want to call it. I could do any type of song. I could do drill. I could do Afro beats. I could do anything y'all want me to do. I could do it. It's just how I move and how I do. Yeah, I could do it.
Has Jelly made you try out some Afrobeat tunes yet?
Yeah, yeah.
How they sounding?
Fire. Like
They
I ain't
good?
gonna lie. Ever since I really like messing with Jelly and started working with him, he pushed me to do different things. Like
As you
Afro beats,
should.
I was never really doing Afro beats, but I heard that he played me some Afro beats. I was really jacking it. Like it's fire. Like I just started doing it. It's just like the sound, like the beat, the rock, all that. So that's how I did it.
So we got the single that came out back in July, right?
Yeah.
So when can people expect some new music from you? Because I think that's the main thing.
Soon. Trust the process. You heard. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even really give a specific date, but
It's coming.
it's coming. It's here. It's coming. It's coming.
You got any more features in the tuck?
We got a lot of features. He over there looking at me. He don't want me to say no one. I don't want to say nothing, but we got some features y'all ain't ready for.
Give me one besides Dez.
Be love.
Be Love. All right. So you got a record with Be Love in the tuck.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, you smiling, but like that's Jelly. Like, come on, I could do.
Yeah.
That was great. So you Be Love.
Yeah,
you and-
CJ Goon.
CJ Goon, Free CJ.
Yeah, word. A Boogie.
You got straight with A Boogie. That's fire.
Yeah.
Congrats, my brother.
Facts. That's I ain't gonna lie. A Boogie kinda inspired me to make music a little bit. Cause I used to listen to his songs like I ain't gonna lie, I'm following his blueprint. I don't wanna sound like a fan, but I really fuck with A Boogie. I ain't gonna lie. He did his thing.
Well, I think it's like a melodic artist out of New York, like A Boogie is like the perfect example of like the blueprint too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I remember when I was like 19, 20, I first started working in radio, and that's when A Boogie started coming up. That like, and I would be at some of the shows for work, and I would just see the girls going crazy. I'd be like, yeah, nah, he got it.
Yeah, word. Like he did it. You know how he with Ella?
Yeah.
So basically, I'm doing the same thing. Me and my girl, like, that's like my Ella. I call her my Ella. Like, when I make a song, I'll be like, you really my Ella Benz. So, like, that's just how I
That's funny.
move around. Word. That's just how it is.
So you got music on the way with Boogie, with B Love, Dez,
And CJ Goon.
and CJ Goon, of
Facts.
course. Dope, man. Well, I'm excited. Hopefully, we'll get that before the end of the something before the end of the year.
That's a fact. Y'all see. Trust the process.
Maybe project next year.
Yeah.
Bet. Well, I'm looking forward to it. So we're gonna have you perform a record today, right?
Mm-hmm.
What record you performing today?
I know.
Okay, we're gonna have you perform that. That's out. That one's out already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that okay, bet. So we're gonna have you perform that. Shit, I thought you was gonna perform Love and Passion.
Oh, I'll do that too?
We can do both. Yeah, fuck it. We can do both. I got you.
All right,
We got
let's
time.
do it.
We can do both.
Let's do it.
So make sure you go run up those performances. Those are out now. New music on the way, like I said.
on the way.
Before we get out of here, let the people know they can follow you. Anything else you want to let the fans know? Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Everybody follow me. It's Big JahDaDon. Y'all know what the fuck going on. We about to turn shit up in here.
Word. Sorry, he was telling me to fix the tag coming out my hat. I gotta edit that part out.
Oh, all
All right, Big John.
I ain't even seen it.
All right, so make sure you go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Go run up those performances. Till next time, Big Jah, a.k.a. JahDaDon, on the radar. We out. Boom. Love. Dope.